Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, March 16th, 2022 at 8:36 a.m. Just now, they had a perp knock on my damn door. Nobody knocks on my door because I don't have company. I don't have guests. I'm just off to myself. So he knocked on my door wearing a red hoodie, and I think he was wearing a lot of red, and a red hoodie and black. I don't remember if it was. I think he would have black jeans and red hoodie, and he knocked on my door and asked me, if the black car is a few doors down, why you come knock on my door? But I don't know if he's going by, if he's a perp who just singled me out and just try to frighten me, or if he was really going door to door. Because when he walked the opposite way of the car that he was trying to ask me, I don't even remember the people whose names he said, but he said the black car that's, a couple of doors down that way. But then I don't even know, I don't think he stays here. And he's, knocking on just about, I don't know if he just knocked on my door as a way to perp me and just asked me about a random black car and probably used random names. But then the people with the black car that's a couple doors down, they're perps, always wearing red too. And the female has her hair dyed, like, I don't remember if it was red or burgundy or something like that. But it was, I guess, because it's like 8:37 right now, 8:38. It was just like 8:30. I'm pretty sure it was like 8:33 or 8:34. Yeah, but if it was 8:33, then it was a perp thing to do. And I was scared because I didn't know what the hell he was gonna do. But I thought it. I knew it wasn't the manager because the manager, he's hardly ever here, and if he is here, it's in the afternoon. But it's just random, I guess. But um, but then I thought it could have been, the young lady that kind of oversees the place, and she works here, but she's not one of the managers, I don't think. But I guess she, not the housekeeper, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But she does work around here. That's the one who said that the actual manager told her to keep an eye on me. But she made it like as if it was for my protection in case anybody would have messed with me or something like that. But yeah, if somebody were to tell you, well, I'm staying at this motel, and give the specific room number, rather than having people knock door to door, that's doggone scary. But it's daytime. At first I didn't want to answer, and I wasn't gonna answer. But as I said, I thought it would have been one of the you know, I even got scared. I even got scared. They didn't knock hard. He didn't knock hard or anything, but um, I was afraid I was afraid that the online perps or somebody would have made a false call about me or something like that, and the police came or something, or if the regular perps would have made a false call about me and had the police come over. I didn't know what to think. I was really scared. But anyway, today, I didn't get to fall asleep until I think it was after 3 o'clock. And then I woke up, it was close to almost 7 o'clock. So it was like 6:56 when I woke up. And I need my doggone sleep. So, I was afraid to brush my teeth with with the, with the salt water because, I mean, I found that that helps me sleep. But me having that doggone deli meat and certain, processed foods because of not having that much money and stuff, I'm afraid that if I brush my teeth, I was afraid of, I mean, because I would end up having the effects of if I brush my teeth with the salt water at night or any time of the day, I would end up, that helps me sleep. But at the same time, I didn't want to be scared about, oh, what if I had too much sodium? But even though I don't ingest the salt water, I think it still gets into my system. If you get what I mean, by brushing my teeth with it and stuff. I guess it would get into my system or into my bloodstream or something like that, by brushing my teeth with it. But I'm not gonna say too much, but I know what my priorities are, and just yesterday I ran out of one of my supplements, and so I have to go get some more. But another one of my supplements I ran out of, but I have an extra backup bottle of it. So, but it's like I just want to stay on the safe side and try to, because everybody's saying stock up now, prepare now, it's about to go down. Excuse me, look at my crazy ass. But but you get what I'm saying. If people saying it's about to go down, people like, you ain't seen nothing yet. You think you saw, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. So I hate that I'm in a predicament that I'm in during these times. To be homeless and single and by myself and a female. I mean, during the times that we're in. But people will say that don't fear and God will protect you and stuff like that. So they'll say that God will protect me, and they tell me don't be scared and stuff. So I know I need some more underwear, and I need some more bras, and I need some more towels and washcloths, which I will get myself. I'm not begging y'all for no money to get it if I got my own money today. But that's what the perps are. Oh, that's her dry begging. So no. If I needed the help to get something, I would ask. I mean, I don't do that dry begging. Just because I said that I need something doesn't mean that I'm about to that I'm being covert or secretive or slick with trying to ask for, if I need help, I'm open and up front, and I will tell y'all I need help with this. But I don't need help right now because I got, my tax refund this morning. At this moment I don't need help, but thanks for the help that y'all have, given me, and I really appreciate that. And I promise to pay it forward. No matter how big or small, I promise to pay it forward. Even if it's to help somebody in person or help somebody locally. I mean, the public doesn't need to know my good deeds. If God says if you do good deeds, don't be trying to, I mean, if the Bible says not to do, if Jesus himself said, don't do your alms before men, so if you do something good, You don't need to try to publicize what you did, or with certain narcissistic abusers, they always like communal narcs. I heard it's called communal narcissism when you brag about all the people you help. And then they be lying. They be lying. They really be lying. Lying and say that they help this person and that person and stuff. But I need to get another phone, but I don't think I'll do it today. But I dread going to get another phone because of the customer service and dealing with narcissistic perps and stuff. So yeah, I mean, so I'm I need, but I mean, I have the money now. I'm just saying that people think that all you need to spend your money on is just, for me to stay here. Just spend it on rent and nothing else, on weekly rent and nothing else. Like, you don't think there's such thing as needing money for food, or needing to buy food or toiletries or buy this or buy that, whatever you need to get by day to day. It's not covetous, you know, if you need, if you need soap to wash yourself with, how would you say that oh, you're wasting your money, or you don't need that or whatever? But it's like, y'all don't want me to have anything, y'all, even the simplest of things. And then you would make me feel ashamed, like as if y'all think I'm sinning or something just by buying, $1 pack of soap from Dollar Tree or something. So one thing I feel like, as I said, due to my not having a permanent residence, is why I feel like I don't think I know of a way to pull off trying to start a business with the little, with any possible leftovers of money that I have. I mean, I got books written, but books published in my blog and short stories and the Ko-fi and everything, and a couple other little online. Nobody. It's like nobody cares. I feel like I feel well. I feel like it would be hard for me to try to ship things. Like, if I were to start a business with something, how could I ship things? If I don't have a permanent residence. That's it's like, I didn't realize until after becoming homeless. Well, actually, after coming here to Pensacola, that it's so many things you really can't do. So many things you're hindered from doing, just because you don't have a permanent address, and that includes getting a job. But hey, nobody wanted to hire me, and I couldn't even get a job even when I had a permanent residence. So if you need, well, I don't use traditional toothpaste, but I I've been feeling. I feel like it's kind of risky with the sodium, as I explained with, and then you might accidentally swallow a little bit of the salt water. You, that's why I don't always feel like it's safe to use to brush my teeth with. But I feel like I'm always safe with if I were to use the bentonite clay to brush my teeth with, or the coconut oil. to brush my teeth with. You know, it seemed like I can go to bed worry free with either the coconut oil or the but I mean, if I were to use the coconut oil or the bentonite clay. So um I don't know what my plans are. You know, I ordered a few little things that I really needed, stuff, that, well, I'm not gonna go into detail, but I just bought a few things already that I really needed, but I feel like I do not want to go to Walmart, fake Walmart, because you know how it is with the manipulation, with the advertising and stuff. And Target is like an overpriced version of Walmart, but I definitely need to go and buy some underclothes, buy some new underclothes, and and a few little other miscellaneous items. But I know how it is. Um, but I think I'm gonna just I don't know, but I mean, if I'm supposed to be anticipating to stay here for another month, then I don't know what's gonna go on with the food bank. um, if I mean, but if I were to go to a food bank, if they were to be open today and I could get me some food there and then stretch my money and stuff like that, you know. I mean, I don't know what their rules or policies are and stuff, or if I have to have a car or something like that, but I know I need some more batteries and yeah, it seems like almost everything is it's like when Dixie on a DoorDash app, they don't offer buy one get one free items, but if you go there in person, you can get those buy one get one free items. You know, and it can be a really big help. It can be a really big help. But, I don't always get the money or the convenience to physically go over there to Winn Dixie and, get some buy one, get one free items or something like that. But food wise, they have a small selection of organic or healthy things. Depends on the location, because if you're in the uber rich folks area and you go to Winn Dixie, they got organic coconut oil and they have all the super healthy stuff. But if you're in a hood or poor folks area, yeah, almost everything is junk. Because I remember when I used to shop at Winn Dixie at my hometown, in my hometown, New Orleans, in the nearby Winn Dixie, it was hard to find anything healthy or organic or anything or natural. But when I did the cab driving job and I accidentally drove all the way to doggone Mandeville. I accidentally took the wrong turn in the wrong direction. And God must have protected me the whole time, because that torturous, long, Huey P. Long Bridge one day, and then the next day the Causeway Bridge. God, he must have oversaw and protected me because I was, wow, se- severe, due to the gang stalking, which I didn't know what was going on, severely sleep deprived, and, I was severely sleep deprived, and, that was during a period of time of 18 days of no sleep. And then those gang stalking bastards, what they did was, once I ended up, after the car was turned back in, and I was forced to quit the job after 4 days, then I slept like a baby that night. And I didn't realize it was part of the gang stalking. And I'm like, whoever's doing this, those bastards made sure I didn't get any sleep. And then after the car was turned back in, they made sure I slept like a baby that night. But I had the Christian music, and I think I had physical CDs at the time playing, and it was the same one song on repeat. And I think I played the song about the song called Lord Lifted Me or something. Love Lifted Me. Yeah, that song. Yeah. And because there also is a song called Jesus Lifted Me. So I was, you know, if you're sleep deprived, it seems like if you eat and drink something, it'll help perk you up a little bit and you can last a little bit longer. But I finally made it home. And come to think of it, I think I was sleep deprived when I drove through the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I was still trying to be careful with 5 miles an hour, obeying that rule. And it seems like I didn't realize it was narcissistic gang stalkers trying to deliberately try to. I will never in my life try to walk or drive on any cliff, ever for my life. I'll never go to the Grand Canyon again. That might be how people end up missing on the Grand Canyon if they fall off a cliff walking. You know, I think that's how people at these national parks, I think that's how they disappear or come up missing or something. But I think it was pure evil that even when I was walking at the Grand Canyon, and and people were trying to maneuver and trying to trying to manipulate and force me to detour on purpose so that they could set me up to fall off a cliff. I think that's pure evil. But anyway, I figured God, he must have been protecting me. I made it home safe, but so I forgot where I was going at with oh yeah. So with the Winn Dixie with the if you shop at Winn Dixie, and then and then when I went to Mandeville, and they had so much stuff that was organic and natural and healthy and local. But too bad I had hardly any money. And then I think I bought just 2 apples and some water to drink. And then that helped hold me over, But I don't know if I bought anything. I think that was all I had the money for. And then I was caught off guard and surprised by a $5 toll that I had to pay. And then that took all my doggone money. And then, and that was around Christmas 2017. And So it seems like the gang stalkers try to halt any way that you try to better yourself and stuff like that. That's why I'm afraid that if the money that I have now, I'm afraid of investing in a cab driving job position because I'm afraid of what happened in New Orleans. So I'm afraid of taking that risk again. I'm afraid of taking that risk again. But as I said, I wanted to try to see about something I can do. Um, I'm wondering. I researched and looked into it. I know nothing about candle making, but I wonder how and why. If soap is used every day, how could people? How can candle making be more profitable than soap? I don't understand. I don't think everybody uses candles, but everybody uses soap. So I would have thought that soap would have been so profitable. But they say that there's competition in that market with soap making and stuff like that. But I have no experience with soap making. But I thought if I can practice and learn, but where could I sell it though if I don't have a fixed or permanent address? And do I have to have a license? I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out something I can do to better myself and survive. And the perps, they try to stop it. So thanks for listening to me, and I'll see y'all later.